Hello, Dreamers. I want to just give you a quick update on the stocks we picked from last week. These are the stocks we picked last week. And if you see, Unity is up 31% in 1 week, SMCI is 17%, Baba Alibaba 15%, Baidu is down 6%, OPFI is down 13%, DKNG is down 14%. If you guys watch my video from last week, I clearly told do not enter into OPFI because it's almost at top level of wave three. I said there will be a retrace. That's exactly what happened. Even with DKNG, I cautioned everyone that there's a chance DKNG will do a retrace, and that's exactly what happened. So let's quickly see DKNG and OPFI first. Let's go to DKNG. So if you see here, last week, I cautioned everyone that yes, this will hit it. This has hit high of 53, and then I said there's a chance that it'll do the retrace, and that's exactly what happened. It did retrace, 50% retrace to $45, and based on EWT, there is a high chance that once there is a green candle, if you see, there's a sustained buying with heavy volume and price action here for wave three, and then volume waned here, and then there are bunch of red candles here in the volume, and we need to see a green candle to turn this around. It needs a quick save here. So once we see the green candle with heavy volume, then we can see that it can start the fifth wave from here, and it can reach all the way to $60. Let's go to OPFI. And yeah, this is exactly what last week I told you guys to like do not enter at 17. And I caution everyone that there's a chance that there'll be a retrace, and it did retrace almost until 0.382, past that zero point 0.5. We usually enter here for a wave three, but in this case, it retraced all the way below zero point 0.5, almost up to 0.382. If we don't see a sustained buying here, there is a chance that it can go here. But on Friday, uh, we saw there is some buying coming in here. Entire stock market is down, but OPFI, I believe it's down only 0.27. So there is a chance that this week this will start going up again. And once we see the green candle with sustained volume here, if you see there's a heavy volume here, but previously there's heavy volume of buying and then heavy volume of selling. So I want to see these green candles with increased volume. Then we can see we can reach a new high of that $21. So let's go to my next stock, Baidu. Yeah, if you see Baidu, yeah, so it's we saw a five wave down, one, two, zero, one, two, three, four, five, perfect five waves down, and then bunch of ABCs, A, B, C, then A, B, C. But here, what we are seeing is there is a high chance of this ABC might not be an ABC. This might convert into a five wave up, right? So if you remove these two, so there is a chance that this can get converted into five waves. Wave one, two, then it'll go to 110 as wave three, then it'll retest to 98, and then it'll end at 119. So there are two resistance levels right now. Right now, stock ended at 91.50, 91.42, I believe. And then there is a first resistance here at $95. And then there is a second resistance at that $100. Once this breaches these two resistance levels, there is a high chance that this will go to that 110 high. And there's a chance of a retrace, and then it can go to all the way to five waves, right? If you see weekly chart, I believe this went to almost $360 at one time. And yeah, if there is a sustained buying coming into Chinese stocks, if it continues, there's a high chance that this may go to that level. But let's keep, and it's a bunch of ABCs from then. So this is the first time it's seeing some buying volume coming in. So then let's go to Baba. Yes, Baba previous high is at again at 360, very similar to 320. Actually, Baidu is 360, Baba is just 320. And let's see the chart again here. The stock is up almost 15% last week. Just sustained buying. If you see lots of volume coming in here. And yeah, so it started wave one here, ended at 98, actually 90. Uh, then wave two retraced to 72. Then the wave three is all the way to that 166. Right now it's at 144. So there is a high chance that it'll go all the way to that 166. I think my count here is wrong here. Let me see here. Yeah. 165, then there is a retrace of 4 all the way here. Where is this retrace? Yes, 5. Yeah, there's a chance of a retrace to 113, and then it can go all the way to 225, $229 high of wave 5. So let's keep an eye on this. There's so much volume coming in. I hope this will continue and people can make money. So then my other favorite stocks, Unity, they released amazing earnings this week. They beat EPS by 57% and earnings by 24 million. Amazing stock. I listened to conference calls. CEO is doing great. And they just introduced a new AI model for marketing. If you see this company does the same thing as Unity, but they are just focusing on marketing right now. And this stock used to be at that $45. If you see here, it's at $45. Now it went all the way to 524. And if you see here, in last 1 week, because of Unity, the stock is down almost 20% from highs because of Unity. Because earlier, App introduced the AI models, and they are making so much money in billions of dollars. If you see here, they're beating EPS by 38%, beating 8%. But if you see 1 year before, they were 1 billion, they were at 973. So if you go earlier, they were not making that much money, right? Around 796. Now they're almost 1.2, almost double their revenue in last 1 year. So that's the reason stock went from all the way to 40 to all the way to $520. And Unity, there's a chance that Unity might do the same thing. So that's why App started going down since Unity started going up. So Unity stock, it's continuing. It's up 30% last week. We added stocks this week at $28. You guys can say, are you crazy? Yes, we are crazy about Unity because we want to see new heights on Unity. We want this to be another app. But right now, we are not there yet. Right now, we are still in this small 5 wave ups. It needs to reach to that $36. Then there'll be a retrace of 28. And then we can go all the way to 52. So there is a high chance that this can go to, I believe, 160. Let's see what's the previous high. Previous is $208, right? So, yep, I believe there's a high chance of going there, but they needs to quickly earn more revenues. Right now, they're at 432 million for each quarter. Once they cross that 750 million and go towards that $1 billion level, that's when we can sustain buying. So this is the first time, if you guys see Unity after a long time, there's lots of volume coming in. If you see before, this is when we saw lots of volume earlier in June 23, and stock used to be at $50. And then again, this is the first time there's lots of volume coming in again here right now. So yeah, keep an eye on this stock. There's a lot more money to be made here. Good luck. And what else? SMCI. Okay. Monster stock. Yep. So it went all the way to $16, then retraced to 40. Wave one ended at 48, retraced to 26, and we entered at around $30, and then we entered at 36, and it went to almost 65 this week and then retraced to 55. We sold a covered call and our shares were taken at $50. We have few shares left, not much shares left here. If there is a retrace available this week, I might want to enter, but right now it's at 55. It's still at a good level. I might buy it on Monday. I'm not sure if it shoots to 65, 60 or 65 by Monday morning, I won't be able to enter. But if it stays here, I will enter. But there's a high chance that it will go to that 95. There will be a retrace to 67 and then 117. And this week, they need to file their 10K. If they file the 10K, there is a high chance that this will go that above that $70 and all the way to 95. Just keep an eye on the stock. Lot more money to be made here. And this week, NVIDIA results are on Wednesday. Keep an eye on the entire market. If NVIDIA doesn't do well, this can break the market. Or if NVIDIA continues and there is no any weakness from DeepSeek, and if they are doing good on Blackwell and all their supply chain, everything with no production issues, we will see new highs on NVIDIA and we will see new highs on SMCI and other stocks. And please click that bell icon, guys. I want to work hard and bring new content for you guys. And that's all for today. Thank you.